y'all, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Hayley. So today I'm going to share with y'all how I meal plan. I started doing this once I had kids. Before I had kids, I just would go buy groceries and just make whatever I had, and which was fine because, you know, I had nothing else to worry about but besides dinner. So now that I have kids, it's like I have them to take care of, and then once dinner time comes around, it's like I want to know exactly what I'm going to make that night. So now I meal plan. What I do is I figure out all of my meals for the entire week. The girls usually eat the same thing for breakfast. Every day they either have bacon, eggs, and hash browns, bacon, sausage, and hash browns. So it's like the same thing every morning. So I don't really plan out their breakfast just because, like I said, it's the same thing. I intermittent fast, so I don't even eat breakfast, which is nice because I don't have to worry about that. So lunchtime, the girls will eat leftovers, you know, just the peanut butter and jelly, the pizza. So I buy that usually every week. They don't really get tired of that kind of stuff, which is fine with me because it's easy. And then, or we'll, you know, be out shopping somewhere and then I'll just get them whatever. But I don't really plan out lunches. But dinner, I do. Dinner, I have to plan out because if not, like I said, I get so stressed out if I don't know what I'm going to make for dinner that night. So I do try and plan every single dinner out. So I'm going to show y'all how I do that. So the first thing I do is I go through my pantry and I figure out what I'm out of. As far as like our everyday snacks, just like coffee, you know, the creamer, whatever, the weekly stuff that we have to have, I go through my pantry and figure out what we're out of. I jot that down on the list and then I'm done with that. And then next I go and I usually find a lot of my recipes on Pinterest. So say like one day I have nothing going on, I'll just go through Pinterest and find some recipes and just start pinning them. That way when it's time for me to make my grocery list, I'm not sitting here forever trying to figure out what I'm gonna make. So I just go to Pinterest and I, you know, go and scroll through what I have already pinned, and then I go from there. So I'm gonna show y'all what I have planned out for this week. So another thing I do is I order all of my groceries online. All of my groceries. I absolutely hate grocery shopping. I don't know who enjoys it besides like maybe my mom. My mom loves to go and just look at the back of boxes and just see what all is in them. And I'm just like, I'm gonna order what I need and just be done. So, which is better that way, I feel, because I don't spend as much money, because I don't just go and pick up whatever that I don't even need. So I order all of my stuff online the day before. I order my groceries from H-E-B. We live in Texas, so I get all of my stuff from H-E-B. It's like a Kroger, you know, it's just like any other grocery store, I feel. I mean, they have their own line of organic stuff, so I get a lot of their organic stuff. So yeah, that's what I do, is I go through the day before and I order all of my groceries for pickup the next day. So yeah, I'll show y'all what we have planned for this week. Okay, so excuse my nails first of all, y'all. They're horrible. So for this week, Monday I have tenderloin with acorn squash and rice. If you have not had acorn squash, oh my gosh, you are missing out. I roast it in the oven and I put butter and honey on it. So first you melt the butter, add honey, and then you brush that on the acorn squash and you roast it, and it is amazing. And then for Tuesday, I have sausage and bean soup, which is a recipe that I have in one of my recipe books. It's just ground sausage with kidney beans, fire roasted tomatoes, some onions. If you want that recipe, just ask me below and I'll give it to you. It's my favorite soup ever. I have to have soup once a week because it's like, I just love soup so much. Wednesday, burgers. Thursday, chicken burrito bowl. So it's chicken with like cauliflower rice, avocados, tomatoes, all that good stuff. And Baker says she loves avocados. And then Friday we have steak stir fry, which is just like pieces of steak with vegetables. It's really good. I will leave that recipe below because that one is actually on Pinterest. These two are on Pinterest. Whatever recipes I have that I can link, I will link them for y'all. And then Saturday I have spaghetti and meatballs. So I don't use spaghetti noodles. I use spaghetti squash. And then I do meatballs because David likes to eat like meatball subs. So I'll do that on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I'm actually taking Baker to Monster Jam. So I didn't need anything for Sunday. So this is what it looks like when I write it all out on my calendar. That way I know that whenever, you know, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner, I just open the sucker up, go to Tuesday, sausage and bean soup, and I'm good to go. So now that I have that figured out, now I'm going to make my list of everything I need, like all the ingredients for all this stuff. I already have my list made out for like the daily, you know, our everyday foods, the coffee, the veggie straws, you know, that kind of stuff that we're out of, that we need, that we eat on a daily basis. So I have all that wrote out. So now I just need to get the ingredients for these wrote out, and then I'm gonna get all of this stuff ordered.
I'm all alone in my hotel room. I'm getting drunk on booze from the mini bar. I wonder what you're up to. I shouldn't call you up, I know your number by heart. I see you wherever I go, and you don't even know. You are the stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door, the girl next door. The stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door. I know you're miles away from me, but still I dream of you and say your name in my sleep. Tell me, isn't that crazy? Just wanna.
So now that I have everything wrote out, I'm gonna go on HEB's website and start ordering. What I really like about their website is, I don't know how others are, but you can go to past purchases to where I don't have to type each one of these in. So I just go to my past purchases, and then I scroll through and add whatever I need to, and then what's not on that list, I'll just go and search it. But another thing I like about that too is, like, I completely forgot to put cheese on my list, and the girls are out of cheese. So that's another good thing about going to like past purchases, is that's something that I would have completely forgot. So yeah, I'm gonna go through here now and start adding everything to my list. We are out of a lot this week, so I cannot wait to see how much all this stuff's gonna be. Usually spend around, I would say like $175, sometimes a little over $200 a week on groceries. But I mean, I try and buy everything organic, and you know, that kind of stuff just adds up. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting this stuff ordered.
Wherever I go, and you don't even know. You are the stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door, the girl next door. The stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door. You're the girl next door, yeah. Girl next door, yeah. You're the girl next door, yeah. Girl next door, yeah. I'm drunk in room 308, and it's getting kinda late. I wish I could just call you up. I'm alone in room 308, yeah, are you awake? Wish I could call you, I'm gonna call you. You are the stranger in the corner on the second floor. You're the girl next door, the girl next door.
Okay, so I'm finished making the list online, and it really isn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's just $150, and I added a lot of extra items that weren't on my list that we needed. The only thing that I could not find was the steak that I need, but I'll just get David to stop on his way home and get that for me, because I like him to pick out our meat anyways. It like stresses me out to pick out meat, and you can't really, I mean, you don't know what it's gonna look like online. So anyways, so yeah, $150.41. And then that doesn't include what they charge, like their, oh wait, no, let's see. So they're still doing free pickup. HEB, they were supposed to stop doing that, but I guess they didn't. So then I'll go and pick my time for tomorrow. So it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. $150.41, that's nothing. I also wanted to tell y'all, because I forgot to mention it earlier, that the dessert I'm making for this week is absolutely amazing. If you like to eat healthy, I have a really healthy dessert. I'll link it below. But all it is, y'all, is peanut butter Swerve brown sugar, and butter. And it's a peanut butter fudge. But I just had to tell y'all about that because it is amazing. David absolutely loves it, and he's usually not big on my healthy desserts. But I'm gonna link that below for y'all too. But yeah, y'all, that is how I meal plan. I mean, it's really not hard, but I don't know, I hope it helped y'all out. I hope it makes your life easier. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I would love to know some of your guys' favorite recipes. I do eat healthy, so y'all leave them below for me because I love to try new things. The girls are very good at trying new things. David's very good at trying new things. But yeah, so leave y'all's recipes below for me so I can add those to my meal plan one week. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.